If your girlfriend suddenly stops acting the way she used to, starts hiding her phone, and slowly becomes emotionally distant, don't ignore those signs. Because cheating often begins silently, before you even realize what's happening. At first, you try to convince yourself, maybe I'm just overthinking. She still says, I love you, but the feeling behind the words just isn't there anymore. It starts sounding like a memorized line, like a dialogue she's repeating without meaning it. Suddenly, she starts placing her phone face down. She smiles at random messages when you're not looking, and when you ask about it, she says, nothing, I'm just tired. But deep down, your heart already knows. The truth your brain still refuses to accept, because love has a rhythm, and when someone starts pulling away emotionally, that rhythm changes. Long before the relationship officially ends, calls get shorter, goodnight texts lose their warmth, and one day, you realize you're the only one trying to keep the conversation alive. Cheating doesn't always start with touching someone else. Sometimes it starts the moment emotional honesty disappears. She's still right beside you, but somehow reaching her feels impossible. You start noticing the little things. She doesn't laugh the same way anymore. She hides her phone, like there's another world inside it. And the scariest part is, people usually leave emotionally, long before they leave physically, long before the breakup, long before the confession, long before the truth finally comes out. And while you're still holding on to old memories, maybe she's already learning how to live without you. The most painful part isn't even the cheating. It's what it slowly turns you into. You become anxious. You overthink everything. You constantly compare yourself to others. You go back and read old messages, searching for proof, trying to figure out if the love was ever real. You start thinking, maybe you weren't enough, not attractive enough, not interesting enough. But the cruelest thing about betrayal is, it can make even innocent people feel guilty. Slowly, you start losing yourself. The happy version of you begins to disappear, and in its place becomes someone who's always searching for reassurance. Sometimes, the biggest red flag isn't another guy. It's that feeling that your love is slowly becoming one-sided. When someone truly loves you, you don't have to beg for emotional presence. You don't have to compete with secrecy, silence, and confusion. Real love can struggle, but it doesn't slowly steal your peace away. And maybe that's the most painful truth of all. Not everyone who holds your hand will hold on to your heart. Some people leave quietly, long before they ever say goodbye.